And my kin will understand my need for servants.
Alright, welcome back.
They will help you.
I know I say we were gonna leave the grove, but there's something I actually need to do and I need a starting for it, so... what we're gonna do is... we're gonna leave Gaelic camp for right now.
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Alright. Thankfully for you, none of the companions actually moved from their spot.
Yes?
Okay.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Alright, now let's just level him up real quick.
Someone there?
We can add a class to Astarion, but for this to really work, I kind of need him to take one more level into... Yeah, we're gonna go with the Thief's of class. Let's check his stuff real quick. Okay. Now, this is actually for another optional thing.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Yeah, it just takes a while for the door to open. Now, for this to work, you need to head all the way back down to the grove, or at least where the where you met Korga and the others.
That ox is staring right at me.
You'll find out what's up with that ox later. I just like how Arabella is clearly just hanging around the place where she almost got murdered. Now Volo is gone. Okay, like he said, he was going to the goblin camp. Alright, this part might be tricky. So basically for this to work, we need to head over here.
How delicious.
There we go. Alright, see there's a secret chest back here. We're gonna take this. We're gonna lockpick this.
Let's go.
DC of 10. Oh! That is a nat 20. We're gonna take a A8. But this is what we really need. Marks.
Let's move.
Alright, with that, let's group everyone back together. Actually, let's... Alright, there we go.
Looking ahead.
Actually, let's fast travel. How this works for fast travel is you just do that. Fine. take us. Yeah. All right. With that, we can journey forth now. Oh, shovel. As they say in the old country, dig a hole. Alright. Now, this is a stupid spot. Now, I believe that there is actually loot up here. Also, I don't think a Astarian can jump up here. Oh, wait, no, there is. Oh. Wait, what? Whoa, okay, he came early.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Oh, wait. Crap, I think I was the only one, so I think I'm the only one
Middle
here.
of somewhere. And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Getting tired of this, old man.
Fair enough.
Oh, shit.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is
Oh.
madness
Okay, I guess
but
let's see.
a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
The last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Alright. Ooh, a solar pendant. Let's see what this is. Yeah, let's get that for Gale. I mean, you don't need to collect magical items the entirety. Ooh, potions.
What now?
Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, you don't need to do that for the entirety. Shit, I lost my train of thought. Gold and an arrow of acid. And I think that's literally everything that's up here. Did you check this barrel? Oh, yeah. Just remember to go for thieves' tools at any opportunity you can.
That might be worth a look. The back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the spiders. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Phew!
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Animal handling. Okay, yeah, this one's gonna work. You've gotta be shitting me.
Pincers pierce your flesh.
Let's try that again.
The back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
Alright, there we go.
A shiny gold. The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Alright, let's check it out. Spider egg sac.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, yeah. Alright, with that we have officially checked, I believe, everything up here. Unless they're like, I remember there being something over here, I'm not sure though.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Oh, there's more.
Only if my people extract
Strange.
them.
It looks
The
healthy,
only other cure is
but
the
it's stone
blade.
dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's... The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
I'm gonna try to do some investigation. Wow, I am dumb.
The boars see.
See? Nothing. Come on, we're wasting our time.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Let's try this again. Damn it.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold it there.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brynna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul.
Mind him!
He will. He. Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
Okay. What happened to your
We
brother?
were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an owlbear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with owlbear tracks. What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin's Sazza. Curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Nope, not letting that happen.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Alright, let's do the corpse. Anytime in this game when there's food, get the food.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Oh, yep, there it is.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The owlbear stares, but doesn't move to attack. The way out seems clear.
Yeah, basically... Oh. We'll go back for that later.
Zell, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Oh, there's our good boy. I mean, you're no harm, little fella.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar etched with a name, Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same. Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Nice.
You're
A true soul. But my mistake, sir.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least. Sensible.
Alright. Waypoint unlocked.
Keep a blade close.
Alright, it's starting.
With pleasure. Shadowheart. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Fortunate for his tongue, he didn't say it to me.
Huh. Oh, this is actually... let's equip the Darian. It's basically the same hat, but like...
I've wished to live in more interesting times.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights! What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. 'Cause it makes me laugh. You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh yeah, you can only use that illithid thing once per... let's go with Intimidate. Well, I buried this and I gotta do it. Well, we're fighting.
The runt's ours. You should have taken a wide path around us. Kill him!
Alright, let's do the silent approach.
Can't give up.
Spirit weapon, a great axe, and we're gonna pop that right here. Okay, this guy's actually gonna be the like dangerous one of the group, so let's take him out. Ooh, this shit hurts, alright. Now all these goblins are going. Oh!
The worms will feast.
Oh! You know what? Let's.
Stop! I give up. Mercy, please. I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Okay. I want everything of value we'll have.
All right, just don't hurt me.
Indolence breeds madness.
Alright. Let's get these guys up. That was a little too close.
That should more than suffice.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Actually, I'm curious, what did we get from him? Did we get anything? Alright, before we go save him, we gotta go down here. There is a chest. The Spidey. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. We're gonna give that to... You know what? I'll take it. Smoke Peril Satchel. Give to me. Take that to the kit.
Let's get going.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light. I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Alright, Ultimate Fire is pretty good. Drill walkthroughs. Now, this is a kind of a tricky thing. We're gonna hold this one. Alright, let's go rescue the gnome.
What are you waiting for? Cut me loose! Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Yeah, I already found that pack, so... Alright. Let's go to camp. We're definitely gonna need it. Anyone that I can talk to? Nope, let's go to bed.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Bro, purple
Shit.
face.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Cactus, is that you?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Okay, that's enough. Get off me. Oh, sorry about that.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You
Better
watch
not.
as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Alright. Let's talk to him.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Enough. We need him, like it or not.
Quite the opposite.
Oh, dang it.
I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Good boy. Oh, yeah, we got those approvals back from those two, but that's good. Good boy. Alright, for this, let's actually leave Astarion in camp and take Will.
Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Alright, now let's have a second.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
You said he was your master?
My old master. Before the mind flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
You're 3 now.
I will. But I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. And they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Alright, we'll end it off here right now, and we will be right back.